You know, I'm excited to have a night out. Tom's like gone 24/7 trying to get that bar open. But I'm like, I can't wait till I can actually hang out with my boyfriend. Have like a date night. Yes. I get it. Joe.
Have you heard all this shit going on with Vanderpump people?
I was looking at it a little bit. Yeah,
What
like
you saw?
on Instagram. Like, what happened, Tom?
Yeah, it's
like,
about like a bunch of
Can you update
hoes,
me? Because I'm in
guys
Bali,
and
so I'm in
girls
another
doing
world.
shit that they shouldn't be doing. So Raquel was with DJ James Kennedy. Then they broke up. She hooks up Raquel. Look, you don't even know who Raquel is. This is my
Wait,
point. This is my
DJ.
point.
Yeah. Wait,
Vanderpump Rules.
he's
So she has
Vanderpump
been having an
Rules, right?
affair, allegedly,
And she was
with Tom Sandoval, who's been in a relationship for like 9 or 10 years with Ariana. And Tom
they've
and
been in a
Raquel
relationship
have been
for
doing the
9 or
do
10 years
for like 7 months behind her back. And supposedly in their house, in like the bedroom next to where she was
That's not cool.
sleeping. I would murder. I would take like Josh's penis with my hand and rip it off in half like it was a carrot stick. Bad. And it's
So
just dirty
bad.
hoes.
Why?
I don't mess with hoes. Have you heard all this?
Lala, welcome.
Thanks for having me.
I'm not necessarily scared of you.
You said you don't want to be on my bad side, so why?
What's the ideal life these days? Where are you and Tom now?
Reunion, I'm coming for you.
Oh boy. Ariana.
I love Ariana. We just have to get her out next.
Vanderpump. You didn't seem that happy with what.
Okay, you guys, so I know everyone's asking me right now about the Tom Sandoval cheating on Ariana Madix with Raquel. First of all, my first question is, who the cheats on Ariana Madix? Ariana, whatever you want to call her, you don't cheat on her, first of all. Second of all, now...
Yeah, Miami.
Union, I'm coming for you, dog.
Oh boy. Ariana.
I love Ariana. We just have to get her out next.
Vanderpump. You didn't seem that happy with.
Time to get my hair done, cause I ain't trying to drag these motherfuckers with roots down to my ankles. Thanks for coming, B. I'm feeling so hungry. Feeling like a lion who needs to feast on a little gazelle. I'm eating good tonight. You stupid little fucks. My mom is telling me to calm down. I will not. By the way, anyone who's sitting there going, you're a hoe wrecker too. Dude, do you think if I was actually one of those that I would be out in these streets talking the way I'm talking? No, I would crawl in a hole. I ain't got nothing to say. But guess what? I have a lot to say. You fuck with Ariana, you're fucking with a gang of folk. We're coming for you. Anyone going to Tom Sandoval's show tonight? Here's the drill. I obviously will not be there. But I want you all to bust into a chant of Ariana, Ariana. Come on, guys. Ariana, Ariana. Oh, this is so fun. I usually don't get involved in the Instagram shit. But now I'm activated. I'm activated as fuck. Now that I have consent from that ass and face that's slapped different, named Ariana, blowtorch, gasoline, grenade launcher. It's all ready. It's all ready. My mom says that, Mom, don't be scared. This is why I have a sharp tongue. People wonder, they're like, you're so mean. No, bitch, I'm just real. You want me on your team.
If you're in Orange County, okay, and you're planning on seeing Tom Sandoval and the Most Extras tonight, don't forget to bring the tomatoes and the cabbage, okay? You want to get a good aim and you want to squeeze the tomato a little bit so it's just a little juicy before you throw it.
I don't know why I feel like I need to make this clear, but there's so many people right now wondering if this is making me happy. And you guys, Ariana and I've been really good friends for many, many years now. So I am Team Ariana all day, every day. That's what's up. Stan Ariana. This is in real time. I love you so much. I love you. I love you more than anything in the world. And I'll tell people. Oh my God, Janet. And Janet's here.
They are.
What? Bye. Oh, I don't have a nail. We are going to be podcasting tomorrow with SE Cup to talk about all this shit. We have a lot to say. And are we going to air? I think we're going to air it early. We're going to air it ASAP.
Yeah, don't cheat.
Hashtag Team Ariana.
Yeah.
Yeah, Raquel! Woo!
Like, honestly, Ariana and Sheena were the ones that really embraced me into this group and have been there for me since day one. So, like, I know who my true friends are.
Right.
And Katie's not one of them. So when it came down to, like, do I want to live my best single life and pursue possibly something with Schwartz, who I do admire a lot because he's super sweet. He always puts himself in other people's shoes. He's basically the opposite of James Kennedy. So am I going to choose myself and my in pursuing Schwartz?
Yeah. Right.
Or am I going to put that on hold and pursue a friendship with Katie, someone who's never been that welcoming to me, and someone who I'm not really even interested in being friends with?
Yeah.
I mean, listen, do I regret it? Is that what you're asking? There's an asterisk next to this, but overall, no, I don't regret it.
What was your reaction when your boy came to you and was like, listen, look at this, what's what happened?
I was stoked. I mean, I thought it was fun.
You got me some drinks mid-makeup.
I literally, like, they were like, went behind this little, like greenery wall, and I, like, went and cracked 2 beers and handed it to him. I don't know.
Yeah.
So are you the ultimate wingman now?
I guess.
He's an accomplice, guilty by association. Oh my God, he made me do it. I didn't want to do it.
Yeah.
He's like,
okay.
If you don't do it, you're a wussy.
You're not blaming
Is there anything going on romantically with you and Raquel right now?
I think like you gotta watch the season.
You'll see how it plays out, but right now in this very moment, no, there's not.
So she was here as a friend supporting you guys.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Now, Sandoval.
It seems upcoming, these next few episodes, you do get, maybe Schwartz is in the back of your mind because Garcelle's son Oliver kind of comes to the front of the mind. Well, because that happened when you weren't there.
Yeah.
Because it was on the famous girls trip we were invited to. What are your thoughts on that?
It's very unfortunate that she got put in this position, because who thinks that a man coming on camera is lying about the fact that he's separated? So she got put in such a bad position, and that was not her fault at all. And I'm so over everyone blaming the woman, because she didn't do anything wrong intentionally. She did not know.
And it also was hard too, because I saw on the coming attraction for it, because we haven't seen all the episodes yet, Lala was even saying like, oh, I always wanted to get, like, so it kind of, did that kind of lead you into thinking that?
100%. I was like, oh, Lala mentioned meeting him at the Vanderpump Paris opening.
And like she was saying that she was like kind of into him, and like that made me think that he was like single. Like there was no thought in my head that he
said he was separated.
Exactly. Like he said point blank, I'm separated from my wife and I have a child. And like the way that he spoke about his son was very endearing, and he had a really good personality. So I think those were like the things that, I don't know, like I was like, huh, I'm kind of into this guy too. And then Lala gave me the green light, and yeah, you'll see how that plays out.
But Lala also, I'm assuming she was under the assumption he was separated as well, right?
Yeah, but for her, as someone who's been in this position before, that was an immediate red flag for her. And she was like, all right, girl, you can have him.
Okay, yeah, okay, that makes sense. Did Katie almost use that as ammo against you, that you like had this moment with Oliver?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely. So Katie forgave me on the spot when I told her about my move on Schwartz, but she didn't actually forgive me deep down. I think she was holding some resentment, and you'll see kind of how that plays out in her passive-aggressive Katie way.
Do you feel she tries to take, because you're kind of coming into your own, you even said that you're helping Raquel come into your own, you're like getting like closer with all the other girls. Do you feel almost Katie was telling them like, well, this is who Raquel is, so?
Yeah, definitely. And I think maybe part of her really did want to forgive me in that moment. I mean, you'll have to speak to her to like hear her thought process in this all, but I think a lot of the underlying resentment, it seems to me that like Lala might have been like, no, you can't forgive Raquel for this because she crossed a boundary, and like that's not cool.
Raquel gave me her sweatshirt the other night on the air, and I'm now wondering, does this sweatshirt hold all the answers to our questions? What does this sweatshirt know? What has it seen? What stories can it tell? It's just sitting here kind of reverberating. I don't know. I need answers, sweatshirt. Talk to me.
Look who's back from the Hamptons.
Okay.
What's up? Oh, sad reality.
Yeah,
Going
I know.
back to silverware.
Back to work.
How are you?
Good.
Nice
How
to
are you?
Good.
How was your trip?
Amazing. Spent a little bit too much money. I spent $400 just on dessert one night when I got super drunk. So I'm in debt to Corey. What's been going on with you?
Not
What's
much.
new?
Just working, and Saturday night. I missed you, by the way.
I know. I had just literally flew back from the Hamptons. Like, I love Tom, but how'd it go? What happened?
It was great.
It looks great from
Yeah,
the stories.
he killed it. At the end of the night, James got in a fight with Allie, and they were arguing loud enough for security to come over, escorting James out of the club.
What, Ali? Why are you rolling your eyes?
She was like, he was telling me he only has eyes for me, and I know what it was like and all of these things.
Oh, really? I'm gonna go tell her to shut the up.
He was ready to go, and he was telling Allie, okay, it's time to go. And maybe she wasn't ready to leave yet. I'm sure it had something to do with the conversation that I had with Allie.
Well, what was the conversation you had with Allie?
Asking her when James told her that he had sex with Lala, because now the cat's out of the bag.
Well,
And he told
why
me
would Allie need to know that information? I don't think that's your place to tell her that. You're putting her in a position that you know what it felt like too.
That is not my fault. Anything,
No, I
any
know.
argument that they have is not my fault.
I know. You can give someone so many warnings, but at the end of the day, people have to do what they need to do and figure it out themselves.
Yeah, I know.
Who would you suit or trust with a secret, Lala or Ariana? 3, 2, 1. Ariana. Who's the hotter Tom, Schwartz or Sandoval? 3, 2, 1.
Sandoval.
Oh, wow. You said it too.
Well,
Right. Well, who would you suit or What did you think about the controversy relating to Schwartz doing the podcast and, you know, was she goading him? Is she pushing Raquel onto him? And how do you feel about that?
I know that Sheena doesn't really mess with Katie. She doesn't like her very much. So, you know, anything to kind of push her buttons is going to, like, make her feel good.
Oh, so you think she was purposefully
Yeah,
pushing
look,
the
like,
buttons?
all of a sudden, Schwartz is, like, the center of her universe. Like, that's the thing with Sheena. I feel like she's, like, good at putting people in the center of her universe when she wants.
I were never close as friends because she always had beef with James.
I feel like you guys don't see the James that I see. There's no taking pity on him. I'm not gonna come and work at a place where this is acceptable.
And she didn't come to my puppy party.
Grandma's so happy to have so many friends here.
Also, it's difficult to know what she's really thinking and what she's really feeling because she's got a good poker face. I called Sheena this morning and I told her about the girls' trip because, obviously she's not invited. And she was like, that's fine.
Just trying to figure out my life. Just trying to figure out my life.
Every time I pull out my trumpet, it's an expression of my feelings. I have this way to just lose myself in the music. It's awesome.
Sandoval's trumpet playing reminds me of being in a pack of baby dolphins just learning to communicate for the first time. You know, like... But I love dolphins.
Dude.
Yeah? I'm so excited. Thank you so much, Tom.
Yeah,
Like, I'm freaking the out right now.
Everybody's on my mind. And we're going to be covering this on Radio Andy all week. Lisa Vanderpump will be my special guest live on Watch What Happens Live on Wednesday. Everybody's on my mind.
Ariana!
We love her.
Thank you, guys. Y'all are amazing. We love her.
honestly, Ariana and Sheena were the ones that really embraced me into this group and have been there for me since day one. So like, I know who my true friends are.
Right.
And Katie's not one of them. So
La is not happy. You know your girl had to get her hair done because Ariana just gave me a fast pass to Sandoval's ass. And I'm showing up like the first person at motherfucking Disneyland. I've got a reservation to eat too.
I'll whip your head, boy. You know I will.
All right, I think it's safe to say that my troll has been fully activated. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that right now. I saw something on Dumois about Raquel's PR strategy. The strategy is to pretty much lean into like, save your image. We gotta lean back into the fact that you're dumb. All right? You're just dumb. You're the victim. Lean in on that. Now that it's convenient, okay? For so long, I've been saying that she ain't got a lot upstairs. And everyone's like, she's so sweet. And she sits there and goes, I'm not dumb, Lala. I went to college. But now that all hell has broken loose and she's lit herself on fire, she wants to lean in on, I'm dumb, everyone else filled my head, I'm the victim. It's not gonna work. It is not going to work. Now that I'm thinking about it, I want a cut of whatever she's paying her PR team. I created that image for her. You're just oblivious to life. The exact image that her crisis PR team is trying to get her back to is the image I created for her. Where's my cut? Sending you an invoice, Raquel.
You know why.
Oh. No, why?
Tell your little Mickey Mouse lawyer that if he has stuff to send over, he can send things to my lawyer. Same with the rest of my friends and cast, all right? I've never in my life had a lawyer contact me in my personal email, all right? I don't know if you know how this works. I know you're pretty brand new to the game. Didn't last long. Look what you did with your fucking 15 minutes. You have something to send over, you can send it to my lawyer. That's why we have counsel. Okay? I don't want to deal. I have a life going on. I got a little baby to take care of. I don't want to see that.
Okay, this news is like literally exhausting me, the tabloids. So now Raquel and Tom kissed yesterday on camera, supposedly in her apartment, but her narrative from her crisis PR that she's now fired because they said she didn't know any better. Pick a lane, bitch, and make that lane be not in the United States. Bye. Bye, girl. Bye. Christ.